It's day 15, and I have broken the fast on papaya. And I have to say, it was the most amazing meal of my life, and I'm not kidding when I say that. And the reason why is because your taste buds are so sensitive when you break the fast. It's like a whole nother realm you go into. It's ecstasy. Every bite, chewing slowly, tasting, feeling with your hands, mindful eating. It's incredible. And I did that for every 2 hours. I started on day 15, which was in the evening, so I had I think 2 evening meals, 2 hours apart. So why did I break it? Well, I was really forced to for 2 reasons. One, my fat content dropped way below 4% body of total body content. So number 2, my fat reserves, were so low. My stomach was hurting. I wasn't sleeping at night. They were getting into the really low reserve range, although my hunger didn't really come back. It seemed like I was hungry, but I couldn't be sure. So, and the second main reason is the doctor took my blood levels, and my bilirubin was off the charts. He said I was very close to jaundice. He said something was being backed up with the bile. Didn't understand what. He said if you had had a gallstone, it would have been painful right up here, which it wasn't. So they weren't sure, but in any case, the third reason why I broke it is because this growth still exists, and it still was hard up here in this region. Now the growth went down. It probably reduced by, I'd say, 50%, the inflammation probably by 60-70%. And it's been discharging here every day with the heat, which is a good sign. But it's, and basically, I thought after 2 weeks this thing would almost be completely autolyzed by the body. So it's a mystery about what it is. They think that possibly that it could be an infection that has gotten in here, such as like tuberculosis, for example. That's where I'm waiting on the test results on Monday. Some kind of germ, or it could be cancer. It's an unknown. I'm not willing to get biopsies or surgeries at this point for personal reasons and self-education reasons. And so what I've opted to do was break the fast, refeed, get my weight back, which, by the way, I'm on day 2 and I feel really good. Each meal is like a bliss out fruit haven. So what I'm going to do is I have a plan to go to a highly referred clinic in Tijuana, Mexico. It's called the Biomedical Center, which is solely pretty much does cancer. And it's formerly known as the Hoxie Clinic. But if you want more information on that, I'm not going to go into it on the video. I will post the link tomorrow and other links as well as centers and information. Talk about healing modalities. That'll be a whole nother subject. Today, we're going to talk about how to break the fast, because that's what I'm doing. But tomorrow, I will give an extensive information about where I'm going, the top fasting centers I recommend, and the links for them, the modalities of healing that I'm using to boost my immune system, and so on. So that'll be for tomorrow. So for today, how to break the fast. Well, I broke a fast before I was hungry, right? So, but let me tell you, when I put that first piece of papaya in my mouth, explosion of flavors, and just amazing. I mean, it was undescribable. I couldn't even talk. I made a little video for my daughter and sent it to her, and I couldn't even speak. It was so delicious. So how to break a fast? All right, well, there's two ways. Basically, if it's under 14 days, I can recommend a certain protocol. If it's more than 14 days, there's a pretty strict protocol. So I'll just do the strict protocol first. Basically, you want to break it, obviously, when you're hungry, preferably under supervision, especially if you have a health condition. And you want to break it, let's say 8 in the morning, on 4 ounces of oranges, slices, like a whole orange. You just peel them up and you weigh them on a scale. And that's about 113 grams. All right. You eat it slowly, chew it well, swallow it, and then take a breath, have another one, like small bites. And this does a couple things. It starts peristalsis because of the fiber. You don't want to take juices because it's not going to give you the fiber. Plus, it'll be oxidized. So I don't know how many slices of orange 113 grams are, or 4 ounces, but you can measure it out. All right, you do that every 2 hours for that day 1. Day 2. You add 4 ounces more. So you're doing 8 ounces every 2 hours, which is about 225 grams. All right. Oranges. If you have another seasonal fruit, that's fine. Grapefruit can be grapefruit, can be melon in season. Could be papaya. They had papaya here, so that's what I was doing. They didn't have any oranges or grapefruit. Day 3. You move it up to 340 grams, which is about 12 ounces for each meal, times 3. So you have a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner. And you can have orange, you can have melon, you can have grapefruit, whatever's in season. You can choose. Just listen to your body, smell the food before you eat it, then taste a little bit, see if your body rejects it. Your body is so in tune that it will choose what it wants, and it will reject what it doesn't. My body did that. It was like all the other fruits, the kiwi, everything in the fruit, the blueberries, is smelling, rejected. Papaya it was okay with. Day 4. Basically, for your meal and your breakfast, you get citrus, fresh, whatever fresh. You get fruit again. Pick it out, and you can do about 12 ounces. Listen to your body, like when it's done. If you need a little more, as long as you're eating slowly, it'll tell you. For lunch, you have a salad plus a 1 cooked non-starchy vegetable, so a green vegetable or something. For dinner, a plate of fruit again. All right, day 5. A fruit breakfast with a salad for lunch. A fruit breakfast again. For lunch, a salad, 2 cooked green veg, plus a baked potato. And then a fruit meal in the evening. And if you want to have like liquid yogurt like kefir, make sure it comes from a healthy source, or a really good yogurt, have a little bit of that too. Preferably with berries. Wild blueberries are the best. All right, day 6, same amounts, but same foods sequence for the 6th day, but a little bit larger portion. 7th day should be back to normal meals. So that's for extensive water fasting. If you do under 14 days, or under 2 weeks, which I'm on the border, I'm right in the middle, because I broke it on the 15th day, at the start of the 15th. So I did exactly 14 days. I'm kind of breaking it down the middle. I started with 6 ounces of fruit, which is about 170 grams, 200 grams, depending on how my body feels. every 2 hours. And today's day 2 for me, so like I'm feeling okay by doing about 230 to 300 grams each meal with fruit. And mostly I've done papaya. I tried pineapple and mango when papaya ran out, and I wasn't feeling too good on that, so I'm back to papaya. So for under 14 days, you can probably cut these amounts. Add to these amounts a little bit. Like maybe instead of start with day 1, you can start on day 2 amounts and then go from there. And that's my recommendation. So if you need to write this down, you can repeat the video. All right, so that's breaking the fast. Just remember to be really mindful when you eat. Slow down, breathe between bites, and chew it really well to almost a liquid. And really taste and eat with your hands. Very important to eat with your hands during this period. Can't emphasize that enough. All right, so we'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow or Monday, Sunday or Monday, because I may have the results by Monday, so I may post this next video on day 17 and also give you an update on my weight gain, because so far I've only gained 500 grams back from my low, but I have a lot more energy. Not as much as I thought, and it does say you got to rest a lot, which you do in the first few days. You don't want to go out and exercise or do walks because your body is still partly in ketosis, and it's still tired. It needs to rest. Like after the first meal, you want to sleep, and I did. I just listened to my body. When it says sleep, you sleep. So that's another thing I want to emphasize, breaking the fast. Don't jump back into exercise or activities. The first week, just, I'd say if you have a fast for 14 days, by day 7 you should be fully recovered, fully, probably by 5, but I'm just taking it easy. So, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow or probably on the 7th, today's the 1st of February. So the 3rd of February, I'll post another video. I'll have my blood results from the lab and a final kind of direction of where I'm going. I had a surgeon's opinion, which I'll talk to you about, and lots more. We'll go over, like I said, all of the modalities and the plans ahead. All right. Thanks for continuing to follow if you wish. And there'll be lots more of useful information to come. And all of the information I'm giving you has been, months and years of side research and self-study. And some of the places that the links that I'm going to give you, I've researched, and in my opinion are the best places to go and modalities to take on if you have an ailment of any kind, and allow the body to do its job, which I can tell you what, it's much more intelligent than any other human on this planet. Meaning doctors, Western medicine, even alternative doctors. This body has the ability to heal. You just need to allow it to heal and give it the opportunity. I love all of you. Thank you for sharing this journey with me, and I'll see you in a few days.